Hey guys, welcome to Peter's Surfaroo. It is going off here. A really special day today. We've gone out all day on the Lady Brisbane, and here is Captain Jim, mate. How are you?
Good day. Welcome aboard.
Thanks, mate. Now we're in for a huge day. 6 hours out at sea, lots to see out there, mate. Tell us just briefly from start to finish what we're expecting to see out here.
Alright, certainly ospreys. We visited the osprey nest just out of Lamb Island, and we've seen the progress of their chicks over the years. We call them Jack and Jill, so we'd see them growing pin feathers and learning to fly. At the moment the nest has been empty, so I'm waiting for some new eggs to get laid and watch the progress. We've also recently seen 5 dugong that were swimming across from Lamb Island across to North Stradbroke in a line. They're quite distinct, the dugong, because they haven't got a dorsal fin, and they're like a little family. Sea cow is their common name, and they eat seagrass off shallow areas, so that was great to see.
Amazing stuff. Now also tell us about these circling sharks.
Oh yes, we have spinner sharks that come up and spin around like little show-offs. They are. They come up and spin around and go down. And we usually see dolphins most times on the trip, and their fallback is up at the river mouth at the Brisbane River, and they're humpback dolphins. It's a different breed to the normal bottlenose dolphins we see.
Cool. Now also we're seeing some footage now of the sand dunes. Now the sand dune mining finished around about 6 months ago. Did it do much devastation to the place, or did they restore it again?
No, it's been quite successful because they put the land back in size, hills, gullies and mountains.
Yep.
And within maybe 10 or 20 years the vegetation has grown back. They only take out 2 or 3% of sand, which is the dark mineral sands colour.
Okay.
So we need that for zircon, rutile and processing into titanium. So now that's been stopped, and the Queensland government is committing a lot of dollars and expertise to improving tourism on North Stradbroke Island.
That's good to see. Now also on the way up we see some magnificent houses on the around about Hope Island, that area, and of course resorts. Then we're sort of branching off. We see a lot of the islands. Now just some of the islands that we see.
We saw Sovereign Islands,
yep.
Home of the rich and famous there. We won't mention too many names, but
yes.
It's all exciting. And some of them valued up to $40 million by the time they're finished, on occupying 4 blocks of land at the north end of Sovereign Islands.
We saw that Russian one, you said the Russian mafia.
Yeah. Be careful on that one.
Ooh, yeah.
And we saw that nice little plantation house at Tabby Tabby.
Yes.
We won't mention the Pizza Hut nickname, but
okay.
Yeah, so a lot of the islands are not many people living on them, and they were previous pastoral leases for grazing cattle, and the stockyards are still on Tabby Tabby Island.
Amazing stuff. Now also we visit a resort just on Straddy there. Is that
yeah, Kooran Cove.
Kooran Cove,
Kooran Cove on South Stradbroke. That's recently been revamped by the Ramada group, and they're welcoming boaties to go there, not just the people that are buying the accommodation.
Good stuff. And then we move on a little bit further. We've got Tiplis, the old Tiplis. When I used to go there, I used to party. And of course the next one up from there was
in Paradise, a wedding venue.
Yes.
And then McLaren's Landing.
McLaren's Landing, because we've done a lot of footage there in the past where we had the whale watching boats stopping off there for the big party scene, and then we wander off further towards Brisbane. Now we've got the islands, Russell Island, a few other islands coming up too, and then we venture into Brisbane, mate.
Yes, we'll be going past Peel Island shortly. It's a little bit over here in the mist and darkness. That was a leopard colony right up in the 1960s.
Wow.
We had good weather jumping pin with all that nice clear sand and boating, and not many people at Millionaires Row. There's only 6 or 8 boats there, wasn't there?
Yeah.
So we're having a great day, and we like the rain, a little bit of a shower, so let's hope some of the fires get that and the farmers. But as you can see, it's Wellington Bay now. The biggest wave we've got here is about a foot, so it's pretty good conditions.
Mate, I've been out in some big stuff out there chasing those whales, so this is nothing for me.
Yeah.
It is great to see this place. It's a great cruise, 6 hours, and then once we get there, we get a coach back to our place of origination there, right?
Yes.
So it's good stuff. Now also you do other cruises as well?
Yes, we go up to the Bremer River towards Ipswich every 3 or 4 months.
Yep.
Up to Bribie Island at the north end of the bay. We're doing that tomorrow.
Wow.
And then we usually follow warships or anything exciting that's happening in the bay.
Place to be. Lady Brisbane, Captain Jim, Pete the Surfaroo. I hope you enjoyed this little journey from the Gold Coast to Brisbane and then back home again. Guys, see you next time. Pete the Surfaroo. Check you out.
Good on you, Pete. Thanks, mate. No worries.